Great day, everybody. Welcome. This is your youbfit short for today. Today's youbfit short is, how come you're not doing it? What I'm saying is that we live basically in a society where, look, everybody's busy, or everybody says they're busy. You know, we're trying to do all these things, and what happens is we neglect the most important thing in the world, which happens to be ourselves and our body. So because we're so busy serving other people, there are many times that we end up not serving ourselves. The only time we actually get a pass is when we're on a plane. You ever notice when you're on the plane, the flight attendant says, in the event of decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically drop and appear from the ceiling. If you're traveling with a child or someone that requires some assistance, first you secure the mask on yourself and then you assist others. That is the only time you get a pass. Any other time we're serving somebody else. So today I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I want to get your feedback. And I want you to ask yourself, not me, ask yourself, how come you're not doing it? If you are, fantastic, congratulations. So my first thing is, are you eating 5 to 9 servings of fruit and vegetables every single day? Because guess what? 8 out of 10 people are not getting the recommended serving. So my question to you is, how come you're not doing it? How come? The next question I have for you is, how about your daily intake of vitamins and minerals? Our body needs about 45 vitamins and minerals every single day to operate efficiently. So, in fact, 94% of Americans are deficient in vitamin D, and then 92% are deficient in vitamin E. So my question is, how come you're not doing it? The general population, in fact, is supposed to be at least eating 8 ounces of seafood per week. So if you start thinking about that, that equates to at least 250 milligrams a day of omega fatty acids, EPA and DHA. So my question to you, are you doing it? And if not, how come you're not doing it? How about your intake of water? Sounds simple, right? We all do it. But only about 30% of men and 34% of women are drinking the required amount of water every single day. So my question is, how come you're not doing it? Last thing is, here we go, exercise. You should be, well, let me go this way. Ask you a question. How many minutes of exercise, meaning moderate intensity exercise like running, jogging, cycling, yoga, are you supposed to be doing? And then how much are you doing? You know you're supposed to be doing some. So how many minutes do you think it is? I'm waiting. The answer is 150 minutes a week you should be doing. Are you doing it? So let's talk about what you are doing. You got to be doing something, right? How about the consumption of sugar? The American Heart Association says that we should be consuming no more than 9.5 teaspoons of sugar a day, on average. But us adults consume about 22 teaspoons, and children consume about 32 teaspoons a day. How about those averages? That don't sound pretty good. American probably drink about 53 gallons of soft drinks a year. That's added sugar alone is probably about 500 calories extra a day that you do not need. Average American consumes about 3 pounds of sugar a week. Start adding that up a little bit. It adds up. That means you're consuming about 130 pounds of sugar a year. How about 3,550 pounds of sugar in your lifetime you're consuming? And I'm not talking about small stuff here. I'm probably not talking about you. I'm probably talking about somebody else, right? That wouldn't be you. Of course not. Coca-Cola, get a load of this now. Coca-Cola, if you drink a can of Coca-Cola, it's probably about 10 tablespoons of sugar. That would be like you eating 2 frosted Pop-Tarts. You know what a frosted Pop-Tart is. And a Twinkie combined. Visualize that for a second. Woo! It sounds like we got a problem in this culture today because guess what? We are simply not taking care of ourselves, we're eating too much, and we're not exercising enough. So if you're concerned about some of the numbers that I just gave you, and you saying, man, that's kind of high, I never really thought about that way, well, good, because I want you to start reevaluating what you're doing and start making some changes. And like immediately. This is serious stuff. So listen, if you start thinking about a couple of things, you have one body, and it needs to carry you through your entire life. It's not like a car where you can go get another car and say, hey, I'm turning this in for a new one. No, you can give your body a tune-up, sure, but you can't turn it in for a new one. However, some people have been trying to do that. I'm trying to tell you. It don't work though. So just give it up and do it the right way. So let's start making some adjustments. Start making some changes today. And you're going to feel better about tomorrow. Many people say, I'm going to go to Someday Isle. What, Someday Isle? Where is that? Well, someday I'm going to do this. Someday I'll do that. And most of the time, you never end up doing anything. And I don't want that to be you. I want you to be aware, make no mistake that you are uniquely created for a purpose, and you have a lot more to do on this planet. So let's start making some changes today, and do it now. Repeat after me. Do it now. One more time, do it now. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you start thinking about it, because this is serious. There's no joking around. You got one life, and you need to treat it like it's your last, because it is. You just want to make sure you enjoy it while you're here. So I hope you got a lot out of that. I hope you were able to take something back from it. I hope you start thinking about what you're doing right now, because you need to do it now. And I hope that if you do anything, make some changes, because what you do affects other people around you. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to get your feedback. If you got anything that you want to even run by me, that'd be fantastic. So let's talk. Have a great day, and you be fit.